Here we are, in the first place I really called home, Brindley Village. Now I know what you're thinking. There ain't no village here. Bit of a mystery, isn't it? Well, listen up and I'll tell you more. During the Great War, a military hospital stood on this very land. Medics getting soldiers back on their feet. Some relationships forged here lasted a lifetime. Like Beryl and Ted.
Yes, Winnie, Ted and I met in hospital.
Loved you the moment I set eyes on you, Beryl.
Oh, you didn't have much choice.
You saved me
your
life.
What did he say, Winnie? You remember?
How could I forget?
Hark at her, Ted. It's romantic, our win.
Well, me leg was dropping off.
It was broken. And he looks at me.
You were.
I was doing his dressing. And he...
I says, when I get me leg fixed, will you walk out with me?
Walk out with me?
And what did she say?
Well, what do you think?
I said yes. Of course I did. He was handsome as you like.
And you know, we had everything we ever needed here. Never felt more at home.
Brindley Village was to become home for Beryl and Ted and us, and many other mining families working at West Cannock No. 5 Colliery, or the Fives as it's called by us locals.
Well, the old hospital where us nurses and doctors helped those boys get back on their feet and comforted them that couldn't, was turned into housing. Well, that was in 1925, and although it wasn't meant to be forever, with asbestos walls so thin the light shone through them, we all fell in love with our little village.
Those little houses were followed by schools, a shop, a church and, most important, a village hall for an ease up. Now it's 1933 and it started as just another day at Brindley. And then...
Fire dump! It's ripped right through the pit. God, that was close.
Have you seen Sam? I've lost him! I've lost him!
Hurry up!
You can't go back!
I've got to find him!
No!
What am I going to tell his mum and dad? What shall I say? What shall I say?
Some of the men never went home that day. In 1950, we'd come to the end of the road, a meeting in the town hall where the bad news was told. The village was no longer fit for us all, so they moved us out. Family by family, shop, church and hall. It became a ghost town, not a trace still remains. Vanished, forgotten, history erased. Nature took it back. Well, that's how it should be. But if you look closely, maybe you'll see the foundations of houses that were once home to me.